I do not think we'll die from this war against goons. Molly is clever enough to incorporate new corps to have enough members to put on the field to at least keep their health. It's going to be a lot harder than if Finfleet, X13, DICE, and other corps were still there. But I think it's going to pull through. It's going to be a different alliance by the end of it, but it will pull through.
Now, you might not know too much about what Molly's planning or what his thoughts are, but do you think he's trying to recreate himself in some way? Do you think he's thinking of new strategies or ideas, or that he might try something different during this war?
Well, and this is kind of guessing because I haven't talked to Molly in a long while. My understanding is Molly has moved geographically from a European time zone to a US time zone to a point where he won't be able to lead the alliance as effectively as he used to. So I think he's trying to create a structure which isn't so dependent on him.
Do you think, can you name some people that have stepped up recently?
Since X13 and RKK, X13 and Finfleet, have left, I'm not sure who his new team is going to be. I'm expecting the CEOs from all the corporation to kind of stand up and to put together a group of people to really lead the alliance. From what I've seen, there's a lot of people from the new corps stepping up, and I assume he's going to be relying on Sword Dragon and those people to be coordinating the PvP side.
Okay, so you've rejoined again after a short break. What's keeping your interest in the game on a day-to-day basis?
At the moment, my interest is to go roaming with my friends from DICE. Forget about killing POSs, forget about shooting stations, being stuck in a system for 2 or 3 days, just to kind of, have fun without caring too much about the whole game as a whole.
Okay. Do you have, you obviously won't be sure what's going to happen in the future for your corporation, but do you personally still have a goal in mind for the future for yourself?
I don't have such identified goal as saying I want to go and fight those people or I want to be doing that kind of thing. At the moment, my objective is to kind of being able to log in and do something straight away. Without having to sort out massive amount of logistics, without having to worry about people being there, just more kind of a spontaneous PvP.
So in a way, that's also given me the answer to my next question, which was, what is the most annoying part of the game to you? Where you're kind of saying that this whole solve warfare and holding space and managing logistics in a way has really kind of held back your corporation and stopped it from having as much fun as it might?
Well, that's a hard question because there's nothing that would provide fun in EVE for a long amount of time. Roaming is fun for 1, 2, 3, 4 months, which is, I believe, what DICE wants to do now. But after 4 months of doing that, you're going to become bored. So you're going to have to look for something new to do. Soft warfares can be a lot of fun as long as you don't have lag involved and that kind of thing. It is a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun in the past, and I'm sure it's going to be fun for our corporation in the next 4 to 5 months. In the very near future, the fun is going to be to just log in and go in PvP without caring too much.
Now everyone's seen this drastic change in IT Alliance at the moment. What has caused that?
Well, people see the change as drastic because the corps are leaving now. The issues that have been happening in IT haven't started now. They've been ongoing for a while. I remember at the end of Max 2, there were already some issues. There were already loads of arguments in the leadership channel. The only difference is now they're forced to deal with it, and one of the consequences of those choices they've had to take has been Finfleet leaving, X13 leaving, DICE is going to be leaving, not because of the war, but kind of the same issues, even though if we don't stand in the same place as X13 and Finfleet. So that's why people think the change is drastic, but it's been an ongoing process which is mature just recently.